we don't really, you know, boast, or we don't necessarily complain. We just do what it do. You know what I'm saying? We just make it do what it do. You know, because we understand. Once we get an understanding about something in terms of the Sagittarius, in terms of the Jupiter energy, I'm expressing me, and we can also say Aries, and we can also say Leo too. You know what I'm saying? But once we capture that understanding with that fire Jupiterian energy, once we capture that understanding in terms of the I understand, and then it has become a sealed perspective then. And we'll know that in order for me to understand a certain thing as truth and want to believe opposite of which is chaotic. And okay, so let's say there were some relationships that I've walked away from, not because I wanted to hurt the other person, but because I understood that the energy between I and the other person was chaotic and toxic. Now, once you come to that level of conclusion about any area of your life, the I understand every area of your life, excuse me. The I understand about every area of your life. If you come to that conclusion, when you come to that conclusion, that crown chakra Jupiterian perspective, that is going to burst open your awakening in terms of the fifth dimension, and then you're going to walk to the energetic force field of DNA activation, because your vibration is gravitating higher and higher and higher. And so in order to gravitate higher and higher and higher, or because you're gravitating higher and higher and higher, certain strands of DNA are being granted into the body and into the energy and into the blood system during sleep, you know, by getting the proper exercise, by getting the proper vegetables and vitamins in the sun, you know, by getting rest, not stressing, you know. For me, it's preserving sexual energy. You know, that is one of the things that I knew and understood to do. You know what I'm saying? People like, man, you on that celebrity shit, you tripping, but it's like, no, I understand how valuable it is to manifest with all of these different properties without using the sexual energy. So, yeah, I understand the crown. Now, one of the things that we are at war with is the idea that first off, a lot of the people who accept micro nanotechnology may very well have to deal with the fact that it may stagnate this level of ascension for you, you know. And that's okay, because if you're chosen, there's nothing that's going to be able to stop you if you are protected and covered by way of the divine. But it's going to be very important for you to continue, and everyone, all of us, to continue to understand these levels of placement within the chart, and as well as how to understand these frequencies as well. So, but then too, I'm trying to think about if I want to say that. No, I don't want to say that. I love y'all. Peace.